How many times did your baby wake up last night? 3? 5? Honestly, you probably lost count. Now look at your baby. Fully awake, full of energy, acting like nothing even happened. Meanwhile, you're already on your third cup of coffee. Here's what most parents don't realize. Your baby isn't sleeping badly because something is wrong with them. They're sleeping badly because their brain still hasn't learned the signals. The signals that tell a tiny body when it's time to sleep. And those signals, you control almost all of them. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 5 most important ones, all backed by real sleep research. Tip number 1, and the one with the strongest evidence, build a consistent bedtime routine. I know, it sounds simple, but the data is genuinely shocking. In 2009, Dr. Jody Mindell conducted a randomized study with over 400 mothers and babies. Half followed a simple bedtime routine every night. The other half didn't. In just 2 weeks, the babies with a routine fell asleep faster, woke up less often, and slept longer. The mothers also reported lower stress levels. A 2015 study found that the effect is actually dose-dependent. The more nights per week you stick to the routine, the better the sleep. 5 nights helps. 7 works even better. The routine itself, bath, then a gentle massage or cuddles, feeding, soft music, sleep. 20 to 30 minutes. Same order. Every single night. Why? Because babies don't read clocks. They read patterns. When the same sequence repeats, the brain starts releasing sleep hormones before you even lay the baby down. Pick 3 or 4 calming activities. Lock in the order. Don't break the chain. Tip number 2. Most parents have no idea about this. Your newborn has no idea what day or night even is. I'm not exaggerating. The internal clock that tells the body when to sleep, the circadian rhythm, your baby is actually born without it. It only starts developing around 8 to 12 weeks. And the most powerful tool for building that clock is light. A 2024 review published in the European Journal of Pediatrics found that babies exposed to bright light during the day and dim light at night develop melatonin rhythms much faster than babies living under constant lighting. In plain English, light teaches the brain when to sleep. So during the day, open the curtains, let real sunlight into the house, even during naps. Don't tiptoe around trying to make everything dark and silent. Let daytime feel like daytime. At night, do the exact opposite. Dim everything down. For nighttime feedings, use the lowest light possible. Avoid your phone. If you need light, use a warm amber or red light. Blue light is the worst. It shuts melatonin down. Bright means awake. Dark means sleep. Tip number 3. The mistake almost every parent makes. You wait until your baby looks tired before putting them to sleep. But by the time they look tired, you're already late. There's a window. A specific amount of time your baby can comfortably stay awake between sleeps. Catch that window and sleep comes easily. Miss it and the body starts releasing cortisol and adrenaline. The exact opposite of what you want. That's why an overtired baby fights sleep harder, not less. It's not bad behavior, it's biology. So learn the wake windows. Newborn to 3 months, 45 to 90 minutes. 4 to 6 months, 1.5 to 2 hours. 6 to 12 months, 2 to 3 hours. Go beyond that, and you're fighting biology. And learn the early sleep cues. A long, blank stare. Slowing down. A tiny yawn. A slow eye rub. That's the window. Start winding things down right then. Crying and arching their back. Those aren't sleepy cues. Those are you already missed the window cues. Catch the first yawn, not the first meltdown. Tip number 4. Your baby's sleep environment matters more than you think. Get these 5 things right, and you remove half the obstacles to good sleep. 1. Temperature. Cooler than most parents expect. The ideal range is around 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. Overheating is also a known risk factor for SIEDS. When in doubt, cooler is safer. 2. Darkness. Truly dark. Not a little lamp in the corner, dark. Blackout curtains are not a luxury. They're one of the cheapest and most effective sleep tools you can buy. 3. Sound. Continuous white noise at about the volume of a soft shower. It masks household noise and gives the brain a stable sleep cue. Keep the machine across the room, not right next to the crib. 4. The sleep surface. Firm mattress, flat surface, tight-fitted sheet, and nothing else in the crib until at least 12 months. No pillows, no blankets, no stuffed animals, no bumpers. I know, it looks empty. That's what safe looks like. 5. Sleep position. Always on their back, every nap, every night, until they can roll both ways on their own. This single recommendation reduced SIDS rates by over 50% since the 1990s. It's not optional. Tip number 5, and honestly, this one might be the most powerful. When your baby wakes up at night, make nighttime boring, intentionally boring. Don't turn on bright lights. Don't start talking to your baby. Avoid eye contact if you can. Don't sing. Don't entertain. Feed them if they need to eat. Change the diaper if it needs changing. Hold them quietly. Then place them back in the crib. Why? Because babies are pattern detecting machines. Their brain is constantly asking one question: what happens at this time of night? If nighttime feels stimulating, bright lights, your voice, eye contact, their brain learns. Nighttime is interesting. I should stay awake. But if nighttime stays dim, quiet, and predictable, the brain learns the opposite. Nothing exciting is happening right now. Time to go back to sleep. The contrast is what teaches the brain. Active days, boring nights. And hear this carefully. This is not ignoring your baby. You're still responding to every need. You're just not throwing a party at 2 a.m. Stay consistent for 1 or 2 weeks, and most parents notice the wake-ups becoming shorter, and then less frequent. So there you go. The 5 big ones: routine, light, wake windows, sleep environment, boring nights. You don't have to do all 5 perfectly tonight. Just pick the one that felt the most connected to your baby, and start there. Because none of this is magic. It's about giving your baby's brain the signals it's been waiting for. Sleep well.